Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Wherever you are in the world right now, and whatever time it is, I hope it's very, very good. Welcome to Tufted Owl Cottage. I am Mama Violet, and today, as I'm sure you can tell, we're going to open up that heart chakra and essentially do some touch therapy for the soul and do a bit of massage around Anahata, our fourth chakra, in order to help open that chakra up. The first thing I wanted to do before we get started was read one more short paragraph to you from my mindfulness book that brought me to be called to do this very video. So, one moment. I've really enjoyed reading this book and I've gotten a lot out of it. I actually have a book that I'm reading next called Aura, and I'll definitely share some things from that as well. There's one paragraph under ephemeral in this book, and it says, especially if you're experiencing a difficult stage in your life, there is a tendency to think it will go on forever, making the importance of the smallest detail grow out of all proportion in your mind. But change is one of the few reliable factors in life, which is kind of the basis of this video. Everything changes. Once you acknowledge this, you realize that whatever problems you are experiencing will also change. So, the heart chakra covers so much more than just our heart. It is governed by a monkey god who is a bit mischievous and a bit forgetful. And it does so much more than just the area of the heart. The heart chakra governs the shoulders and upper spine, your arms, your hands and fingers, the neck, the chest, and the lungs, the airways. That's why oftentimes when we are out of alignment in our heart chakra, we tend to have pent up shoulders, be hunched over, and hold tension in our front and in our upper spine. We can feel that tension in our neck, both the front and the back. And that can lead to headaches, shoulder aches, trouble breathing. If you've ever been really tense or really upset, you know that oftentimes getting in a deep breath can be very difficult and is often not a priority to stop and take that deep breath. So, okay. Today we are going to work on opening up that fourth chakra, which is also known as Anahata. And Anahata, translated from Sanskrit, actually means unhurt, which is very telling of the way that we should feel when our heart chakra is in alignment and healthy. So I have chosen to be washed in emerald green and seafoam green today. I've also chosen a pink candle because green and pink are both associated with our heart chakra. So, as always, the first thing I'm going to do before we start opening that heart chakra and talking about why that's important, I have a pink sands candle we are going to light in order to help by proxy through the flame carry that energy to you through time and space, no matter what day, month, year, or time of day that you watch this video. So, one moment. Here we go. Light this pink sands candle in the hope and prayer that we can open our heart chakras, allowing the things that no longer serve us to dissipate and dissolve and leave. And the things that we want to once again let in, to have an open pathway to enter our heart and our emotions once again. We do this in the hope of relaxing us in our physicality and our central meridian, the chakra that is the tie between the physical chakras and the spiritual chakras, to help with mental health and well-being. So, So, with Anahata, there is a sac around our heart, an actual physical sac called, I believe, the pericardium. I think I have that correct. Essentially, it's similar to the amniotic sac. It's filled with fluid. It's very protective of the heart. Proverbially speaking, in spirituality, what happens is the spiritual part of that protective layer of the heart tends to harden and strengthen in ways that we don't want that to happen. Because not only does that not allow emotions in, but even worse, it doesn't allow emotions that we don't need to escape. That can be very harmful to our mental and our physical health. As always, please remember to seek medical help if needed, but feel free to use this in conjunction with the help of your medical professional. So, at this stage, I would like to essentially start to open the heart chakra so that we can clear that out and take some time to practice some protective measures to allow emotions in and out as necessary. And it's not always easy. But the one thing that I want to accomplish in this session is to remind you that the change that happened, that created the turmoil, that created the upset, is a reminder of the change that can happen to level you out again and balance that chakra. As I said earlier, Anahata is literally translated to unhurt. And balancing the heart chakra, we create an environment of unhurt once again. And what happens when we are in alignment? We feel invincible, right? We feel like we can do anything. Think about what you feel like when you think of someone that you love, that you're highly connected to, that is truly good to you. It makes you feel safe and secure, right? Yeah. Makes you feel balanced and well, mentally and physically. Unfortunately, when we lose that person or that relationship, it can cause the opposite effect. And essentially, we end up broken. Aligning the heart chakra helps us to put those pieces back together and come to alignment once again. Okay. I'm going to start by doing a little massage on the upper spine. Essentially here, we want to massage and open up that upper spine. You probably hear my kitty cat in the background. Sorry about that. So we're going to massage that spine. That ever so important core of the body, in order to help open up that whole area of your central meridian. Opening up the spine, letting the shoulders fall to where they naturally sit. Feel that upper rib cage expand and relax. Shoulders falling, rib cage expanding, and then feel that relaxation gently flow down your arms, flowing from the spine and the neck to the chest and the shoulders and down your arms. Very good. Okay. Now that we have you relaxed and open, we're going to start to open that heart chakra. Okay. So, if I have your permission, thank you. And also, as always, this can also be used as a video to simply relax and unwind. To bring about those tingles that we all seek. We want to open that heart chakra, opening and widening. Relaxed and open. Now that we have that heart chakra nice and open, we want to go ahead and, as you know, remove any blockages, not emotions yet, as that is always up to you. Right now we're just removing blockages. Which is oftentimes things we have picked up from others. There we go. Things that no longer serve us, that maybe we have forgotten about, but we are still somehow holding on to. And that's completely understandable. You're incredibly busy and you have a lot in your life and a lot on your shoulders. So let me just remove that for you, okay? Very good. Now, I would like to invite you to bring up emotions that you are comfortable bringing up. Right here, we're talking about negative or no longer emotions that serve you. While we're doing that, we're going to take 3 breaths, deep or shallow, whichever you are comfortable with, in order to help lift those negative or unwanted emotions to the surface of that 4th chakra, Anahata. Okay? So, breath in, breath out. Good. Breath in, Breath out. Good. One more. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Okay. Any emotions that you do not want, that you do not need, now's the time to release those. You just sit back and relax, and I will take care of that for you, okay? Very good, okay. This might be old emotions and trauma that you're holding on to. This could be something recent. Whatever it is you're ready to let go of, to make room for emotions traveling in and out. Good. Good. Very good. Now, what I would like to do is essentially give some touch therapy to that chakra in order to feel love and attention and touch, allowing it to enter into that part of the soul that is such an important connection between the physical and the spiritual. So, if you would allow me, we're going to hold that heart chakra for just a moment. You can feel my hands around your heart. Just relax and allow yourself to be held. Allow yourself to be the one that is cared for. Understand that you are loved. You are held. And you are safe. Allow that heart chakra to be touched and held and cared for, to renew the energy of Anahata. Because without being loved and held and cared for, we don't have the ability to love and care for others. You are cared for, you are held, and you are loved. You are cared for, you are held, and you are loved. You are cared for, you are held, and you are loved. Good. Okay. brought with me a tuning fork today. We're going to use this tool today to raise the vibration of Anahata, raise the vibration of that fourth chakra, so that you can not only care for yourself, but that will allow you to, when you need to care for others. Oftentimes, when we care for someone else, it does lift our vibration, it lifts our spirit, it lifts our very being, but it can also be very draining, even when we don't realize it. Just to raise the vibration of your heart chakra. Bring us to a place of peace and alignment, protection, safety and security, peace and love. Safety and security, peace and love. Hey, sweetheart. We have a kitty friend here. Her name is Sneezy. She's a little gray tabby. I don't think she's going to let me pick her up right now, but she likes to be here when I'm performing a healing, so if you hear kitty noises, it's just Sneezy. I also have a selenite wand. And we're going to use that just to promote that clear pathway. Cleansing and clearing that beautiful heart chakra that is the solid core and very center of who you are. The brain is most certainly in control of a lot, but it very much tends to obey the heart. And so when our heart chakra is not in alignment, it tends to be very hard on the mind. So, I want to get deep into a soul level for you today. With that heart chakra, because you deserve that. You deserve to feel peace. You deserve to feel love. Darn it, you deserve goodness and light and love and peace in your life. And don't you dare take anything less. Okay? So, next, I have brought my favorite black tourmaline stone out. And this is most certainly for protection. It will help to protect that heart chakra now that we have cleansed and cleared that. Anytime that you perform a healing, either a Reiki master or a Reiki practitioner, or if you perform one on yourself, you always want to take protective measures afterwards. have that encompassment of healing and love protected and not so easily shattered the next time that you encounter difficulty and turmoil. Lastly, I want to burn some Palo Santo. We just want to protect that heart chakra as much as possible, because just like our physical heart, our spiritual heart and our heart chakra is extremely imperative and also very sensitive. So it needs a protective layer, or as many protective layers around it as we can create, while still allowing that airflow and that spiritual flow coming in and out. Okay. So. I'm going to use our candle to light our Palo Santo. This one's stubborn. There we go. Covering you in the protective smoke. Palo Santo has this amazing smell. It's very much reminiscent of cedar. For some reason it reminds me of cedar and licorice. We're just using that as a cleansing and a protection. Some extra insurance. There we go. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to smooth that over just a bit. Fluff the aura around the heart chakra. Very good. I want to leave you with a small wish and prayer. May Anahata be open for you. May Anahata remain open for you. And yet may it have a protective layer at all times to keep you safe and protected from unwanted and negative emotion, and those who wish to infiltrate and penetrate that very personal space when it is unwanted attention. I hope you have enjoyed this session today. I know we had a couple of distractions, mostly a kitty cat. I apologize for that, but I am so grateful and so thankful that you were here with me today. I hope that you will join me next time. I actually have a massage table coming very soon, a Reiki table. So I will be having some real person Reiki sessions and some spiritual Reiki sessions by proxy. So until I see you again, my incredible friend. Thank you so much, my beautiful and diverse friends. I will see you again very soon. Until I do, Namaste, my friend.